It's finally over. Twitch gave up. Now, this isn't the first time Twitch has decided to make a brand new rule, announce it, they are extremely happy about their decision, they release it to the world, and then everything goes wrong. Everyone is mad at them, the rule gets exploited immediately, and then Twitch have to come in, completely delete it from existence, and then they just pretend that that whole rule never existed. Everyone on the internet completely forgets that this whole drama ended up happening because it's the internet, and everyone just moves on. Well, this cycle has continued because not so long ago, Twitch ended up rolling back a lot of their brand new rules that they ended up making a couple of weeks ago. I think we all know that Twitch has been in a very interesting space for like the past few months. That is mainly because not so long ago they decided to change their rules completely because there were a lot of extremely interesting trends going on the platform of just people doing extremely weird things, trying to push the limit. And when Twitch saw that, they have decided to change their ruling on how they are going to treat sexual content. That is mainly because they said it was way too confusing back then, and streamers had no idea what they can or cannot do. So, with these brand new changes, it's going to make everything make more sense, and everyone is going to be on the same page. Well, I can confidently say that Twitch has completely failed, because them changing that rule has did the exact opposite, and it has made people even more confused. I think we all know what ended up happening to the art category, where when the split second Twitch has decided to make their brand new changes, it was just completely taken over of people drawing really weird things. But that was only for 24 hours, and that's old news now. No one is talking about it anymore. I'm pretty sure most of you guys have just completely forgot that that whole thing ended up happening. But one of their rules didn't really change that much, and that was artistic nudity. They ended up saying that you were just allowed to have everything out there if you have it in a very artistic way. I don't know what that means. I don't think Twitch knew what that means, and I'm gonna be honest, I don't think anyone knew what that mean. So, because of that, people have decided to do very weird and interesting trends. And one of the most popular trends easily had to be the censor bar trend. That is when someone sits down, take off all their clothes, and then have censor bars covering their private part. This was something that was just completely taken over Twitch. It was actually everywhere. You can log on, go on Dust Chatting, and you will be able to see one of those streams. And I guess Twitch ended up seeing that, and they have had enough. Because not so long ago, they ended up announcing to everyone that it is over. They are rolling back that whole ruling from existence, and it's just no more. Now, this is something that's not really that surprising. I think we all knew that this was going to happen eventually. I think that's why everyone was hopping on the trend, because we knew eventually that Twitch was going to fold, probably because advertisers are going to be extremely mad at them, because it was an extremely weird feeling to log on a very spicy stream, and then you get an ad for like Pokemon or something, just for the ad to end, and you're watching a OF girl doing something very interesting while she's playing a video game. We're just gonna keep it like that. That's the main reason why I think this rule ended up getting pushed back, but let's go over this post a little bit and just talk about it, because they have two very important announcements that's gonna change a lot of streamers' careers. Now, one easily has to be the whole bathtub section on Twitch, or I guess the hot tub section. I don't know what it's called. So with the hot tub category on Twitch, it looks like they are trying to turn it into the 18 plus section, because they are finally cracking down on people not putting themselves inside of the right category. Because something that a lot of people will do on Twitch is they will start streaming in a hot tub, or maybe they'll just wear something like a bikini or a swimsuit, and they wouldn't even put themselves in that category. They will say they are a just chatting, and they usually do that because more people are obviously in just chatting, they have a higher chance to be found, and they will get way more views. And this has been a problem for a very long time, and they are finally stopping that, because they say if you are in that category, if you are wearing a swimsuit or you have a hot tub around you, you now have to properly label yourself inside of the hot tub category. So it looks like they're trying to take all the spicy content that is on Twitch. They know that they can't get rid rid of them, the e-girls are always going to be there, and they are just going to put them in the hot tub section, make sure they don't leave, and if someone wants to go on Twitch and just have some extra fun, they can go there and find that type of content. And they're also cracking down on people in that category who were trying to exploit the implied nudity rule, because that is just completely gone now. So that is very interesting. Will it work? Probably not. I mean, this is e-girls we're talking about. They'll probably find a brand new way to break the system, but it looks like it's going to be stopped temporarily. And easily the most important one, the nudity rule is completely gone. It looks like you are not allowed to go on stream, be completely naked, and cover yourself with censor bars. That is no more. Now, I know when some people read that, it was probably the most worst day of their life. They were sitting down crying with the thousands of dollars that they probably made exploiting this trend, and then other people are cheering, saying that it's finally over and we won the battle against, I don't know, e-girls. Anyway, we all knew that this was gonna come, and I know there's a lot of people out there saying, why did it take so long for Twitch to make this decision? Because it's Twitch. It takes them an extremely long time to do anything. I was honestly so surprised that when the first big drama ended up happening with the art section on Twitch, they reacted to it so quickly. But it's completely on brand that it will take them like this long to finally change it. But yeah, this whole arc is finally over. I guess Twitch will go back to normal with people still making extremely weird content, trying to break the rules. But yeah, I guess this whole saga is finally over, and Twitch can now go back to just, I don't know what it is right now. Now, I don't know what's going to happen next. I'm pretty sure a brand new trend is going to spawn. Maybe people might still just be completely naked but pixelize the whole screen instead of their faces. Or maybe they'll just find some other creative way. Because we all know, you're not going to stop the e-girls. They are going to find a way to make as much money from simps as possible. And they are probably the most innovative people on the internet. Because no matter how much you try to contain them, they will come up with a brand new way just so they can go and exploit the system. And I'm going to be honest, it's just extremely entertaining to see what they come up with next. So I guess all we have to do right now is just wait. Anyway, that's it. This is just something that I wanted to talk about. My name is Lua. You have a good day or night. See ya.